It's a raucous atmosphere, a sellout at the Vicente Calderon. They're trying to put the frighteners on Barcelona. Keeper stays on his line, flips across. Tremendous claw out from Bravo. After the deftest of touches at the near post. Arms go up, flag stays down. Griezmann tops it in there, and some breathing space for Barcelona.
Well, it hit the crossbar, I think, Rob, as well. There's the flick on. Flaps at it, he does. There's a flick on off the back of, I think it's Jimenez. That's a fabulous save. Oh, give credit to the goalkeeper. And then he's helped along.
There's Neymar, he's heading to the Copa America. Brilliant ball by Neymar. Freestyling with Iniesta. And it comes to Messi. Messi! Right down the throat of Oblak. We have a game on our hands here.
A real treat. That's great football on the counter-attack. One-touch play is sensational from Neymar and co. And then the shot from Messi on the edge of the box is brilliant as well. Well, plenty more of that, please. That's what we want.
To PK. Goes on walkabout. Rakitic. Looking for Lionel Messi. Oh, and he'd managed to shake off the interest of Jimenez. And he does score his fair percentage of headers.
Rob, he adjusts so quickly. He's not that tall, but look, he's got himself a yard of space against Jimenez. Great ball in, and he bars the header. Keeper in a good position, Oblak. He was saying at the start of the game as well, Oblak, you know, he knows.
Two changes, so fatigue may be a factor. Here is Messi. Oh, it's a great stretch from Jimenez. Pedro gets it back in, diving header by Neymar, and scrambled over the bar.
Wow. Hard to keep it out. They're asking for a handball because Juan Fran blocked the header from Messi. Yeah, it hits him on the hand. That would have been a goal. You can see why they're appealing for it. It hit the left arm of Juan Fran from the header of Messi. Referee had a good view, didn't think it was deliberate, and hasn't given it.
Sometimes the officials are swayed by a large appeal, and there was no appeal. It's easy for him if he did. Messi on the sunny side of the field, which is causing a bit of a problem for Oblak. Messi fires it in, and it skims the paint off the top of the crossbar.
That was a great strike. Have a look at this. Well, can't see from there whether he's inside or out. He definitely had his shirt pulled, no doubt about it. Wow, top of the crossbar. Oblak wasn't getting that, Rob. He was not getting that.
Well, Messi does reserve his best, but the organised Diego Simeone team. Pedro's broken free. They've lost him for once. Can he find somebody in there across the six? Evades Messi. Leaves it for Alba. Alba has to be quick, but brilliant defending by Juan Fran. Puts in an exhaustive performance on the touchline, doesn't he, Simeone?
This is once cut back. Look, he falls behind Lionel Messi, and then he tries to set it up for Juan Fran. Or sorry, for Jordi Alba.
Mascherano sees the stadium clock has only 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Dani Alves. Oh, and it was dipping, and it was a brilliant save by Oblak. He had to watch it every inch of the way.
Well, what a strike from Dani Alves. This dipped massively from the Brazilian fullback. Got a hold of this one. It started to dip, and the keeper gets fingertips to it. You thought it was going to be really high, but that's a wonderful strike. And a wonderful save. It's a free yellow card. Well, what's Piqué supposed to do?
Taken quickly. There is Torres. Had to take it quickly. Mascherano's done himself some damage in trying to stop. He's Fernando Torres. Look, it's taken quickly. He was there, knew exactly where he was, and his presence was enough to give him just a very slight channel to aim down.
Yeah, he hit the target well. The angle was tight, and the goalkeeper was well positioned. But then the follow through catches Mascherano. And bravo from Bravo. Clever ball, good weight, and an excellent run from Fernando Torres.
supplying the width that Enrique asks, but they can gobble up those crosses all afternoon. Atletico Madrid, it's a strength of theirs. They need to choose a low route to goal. It's Messi to Neymar to Messi. That could be the goal. That could be the title clinching goal. And guess who gets it? Lionel Messi.
Well, I think you're right. It could be a defining moment, Rob. Super piece of play, combination play, lovely little 1-2 in tight areas. But he has the skill and the technique, and he doesn't panic. When he gets it back after the 1-2, he places it in the bottom corner of the net, and nothing Oblak can do about it. Luis Enrique must be breathing a sigh of relief. Oh, Lionel Messi, anything Ronaldo can do, he can do. Ronaldo 43 league goals, Lionel Messi 41. Here's the play. Messi picks it up. Lovely 1-2, gets it back, and again, and then bang, he moves it slightly to the left. When he gets it here, he takes a touch there, readjusts it and sticks it. Maybe through the legs. I think I'll have a look at it again. Might have been through the legs of Godin into the back of the net. Class goal, massive goal, Rob.
Cool, calculated head of Lionel Messi. PK. Now Messi. Perfectly flighted once more to Iniesta into the net post, and well, he couldn't quite finish it off Neymar. Well, Barcelona are upping the game.
They are, and it's good football. Possession is the important thing for them, and they're waiting the right opportunity. A little flick inside. Might have been offside. I think he was offside. If it had been in the net, it probably would have been disallowed. A nice chest control on Iniesta. The fight for third and fourth place.
Yeah, the fight for the title. Rakitic. He has Messi and Neymar in support. Chooses Messi. Has Neymar. Messi to Neymar.
Oh, and
he can't tie it up. He can't tie the ribbon on the trophy just yet.
What a chance that is. Messi so unselfishly sets it on a plate for Neymar, coming inside, go on then, side-footed in, he leans back and he sticks it right over the top of the crossbar. What an awful miss from Neymar, and he can't believe it himself. That would have
down by Jimenez. Alves has another stab. Now Pedro tries to set himself up. Gets the shot in. Oh, and so very, very close.
That would have been a fabulous goal. Some brilliant pieces of movement in that passage of play, Robin. Feints to shoot with the right foot, step over with the left, and he whips it just wide of the far post. He's not that far away, Pedro. Barcelona really are in command at the moment. The second goal would definitely seal it. That's in.
Here's Siqueira leading the charge. Fancies a shot. Oh. You can see his image in the headlines tomorrow, but he must have taken a touch from the keeper, Bravo.
Well, brilliant strike. Not sure if he got a touch or not, but it was a super strike. Koke coming across left-hand side. He's going to whip it in with his right foot, and all the big guns are up now.
Simeone demanding that everybody in a red and white shirt gets into that penalty area and packs it. Coming through the pack was Bravo with the header. Flicked on again, and Bravo will hang on to it. Take his time. I think he's only dummying, throwing the ball away there. This was it. Bodies in there. This is it.
Well, you expect him to save that one all day long. Right foot.
Would do if it wasn't Messi standing over the ball. Messi goes for it. No, Black makes another top-class save.
That's a brilliant.
And it is confirmed with a game to go. Barcelona are once more the champions of Spanish football. They take the title the 23rd time. And is this stage one of a treble for Luis Enrique and his players?
Well, I think that's a good shot. I do feel they've got the ability and the quality and the strength and depth to go on and win the Copa del Rey and the Champions League final. But this is the first step, as you say. They've got a game next week. They can actually afford to play some of the younger players and squad players and rest players for the Champions League and the Copa del Rey. But what an achievement for Luis Enrique, his first year as manager of Barcelona, and credit to him, he's deserved it.
Well, at the edge of greatness again. It was a big ask for Luis Enrique to come in after, was he the third coach in 3 years?
Yeah.
Since Pep Guardiola went. But the league has been taken. They're in the Cup final, and in the Champions League final as well. And can he emulate the great Pep Guardiola and take all 3 titles like Guardiola in his first season in charge?
Yeah, it's going to be one step at a time, but that's the difficult one out of the way. To come and win here in the Vicente Calderon against this sort of side who are so determined and don't give up without a fight, I think gives them credit, and it shows you how strong and the strength and depth they've got. There's Luis Enrique. He has done a fabulous, and I'm hoping he can go on and do a lot more. I hope he doesn't leave, as some of the papers are suggesting.
Well, it has been a tremendous season for Barcelona, and you can see the tension is lifted, and at last they can crack open the carver and they can celebrate. And some of the pressure is lifted on Enrique and his players. Some of the most accomplished players in world football, but you can see what it means to them to take the title. And the small band of travelling supporters as well, up in the top corner, who show the appreciation to their heroes. Deserved, Jerry?
Absolutely deserved, and what a great squad. Some great young players in there. No Luis Suarez in the side today. He's been absolutely superb, but they've still gone out and won the game. And again, it's that man Messi who pops up with a wonderful goal. Wonderful winner. They deserve it, certainly for me. And, you know, credit to them, as I say, and credit to Luis Enrique. And I hope that's the first of many trophies for Luis Enrique.
Well, they can't have too much of that carver because they still have one game to go. Copa del Rey final and the Champions League final. But stage 1 is completed. Barcelona are the champions of Spain in 2015.
And when you're in the zone, as Barcelona clearly are, it really doesn't matter where you go or who you face. You just know you're going to win. They've had that mindset for some time now, clearly switched off in Munich midweek. But it had to be Lionel Messi with the winner. What a player. What a difference he makes. He steps up to the plate.